Hi there, welcome to the latest episode of my 10-minute moan. And the topic of this 10-minute moan is about prisoners' complaints that were upheld, including a trans prisoner in a man's jail that couldn't get a size 10 woman's shoe. That's right, he couldn't get ladies' shoes in prison. So this is a story that The Sun ran with, GB News followed up with last night, and it's about basically complaints that went to the Ombudsman about prisons. And they're absolutely bonkers. So The Sun's headline was, Jail Rap Rage, Fury as Prisoner Wins Complaint Against Jail Bosses After There Was No Milk for His Porridge. Another inmate had an £8.22 refund after it was ruled he was unfairly charged for a replacement kettle. It's just nuts, right? So that's a headline, and there's about 4 or 5 stories, and they're all bonkers, right? So the prison inmate won a complaint after there was no milk for his porridge. Jail bosses were rapped by the Ombudsman for only providing water for the lags' breakfasts at weekends, right? So Monday to Friday, he got his porridge with milk. But the weekends, he had to do with water. Bedlam. Complaint into the Ombudsman. Bang. You're rang to the jail bosses, right? Another upheld complaint came from a transgender inmate who moaned about not being able to order size 10 women's shoes while he was in the men's neck. A third, oh dear God, a third prisoner who was deaf, right, got a refund because his TV didn't have subtitles, right? Although he actually used it to play computer games. Another inmate had £8.22 refunded after it was ruled they were unfairly charged for a replacement kettle. Now, at this present moment, I cannot report what happened to the godforsaken kettle, right? But the boy needed a new one, and he got charged for a new one. And for some reason, he managed to complain and got his £8.22. And saying that, where do you get kettles for £8.22, right? Oh my God, I wonder if I got a plug with it. No, he couldn't. He must have got a plug, because if he didn't get a plug, he would have sued them, right? There'd be another £1.42 in his claim. The cases were uncovered in a Freedom of Information probe over moans to the Prisons and Probation Ombudsman from 2023 to 2024. The watchdog upheld 21 gripes in the year. That's one a fortnight, right? 9 were about accommodation, 8 are over equality, and 4 about food. Keith Moore, retired Detective Chief Superintendent and head of the CID at the Sussex Police, said, try and do a copper's voice, a Sussex accent, as someone whose job it was to keep serious criminals off the street in order to keep the public safe, this makes my blood boil. I wonder if his blood was boiled in £8.22 kettle, right? Oh, stop it, Craig. Get real. This is just so typical of today's woke society, now impacting on the so-called rights of prisoners, who are supposed to be locked up as a punishment for crimes they have committed. I am sure that the general public are as appalled as I am regarding some of these outcomes. I'm appalled, I'm laughing, we're not right, but it is crazy and it is wrong. So I need to do this more serious. I do apologise, okay, for not taking this serious subject serious enough. I accept that prisoners have rights, but to me, this is stretching these to the limits. The Ombudsman declined to comment. The reason the Ombudsman declined to comment, they were dealing with a complaint by a transvestite that couldn't get briefs, right? Something stupid like that. But there we go. I think my personal favourite is the size 10s, right? I wonder what they've done. So, and we're not clear at this time what sort of shoes it was. You know, was it a pair of plimsolls or was it a stiletto? Maybe it was a slingback. I don't know, right? But you can just imagine this guy with feet the size of me cutting about the prison with his slingbacks on, right? In the women's neck. So if you enjoyed the video, give me a thumbs up. If you've not already done so, please hit the subscribe and the notification bell. But most importantly of all, unless you're in that prison really upset because you can't order size 10 women's shoes, right? No you. But
everyone else, have a great day. Cheerio, bye now.